neat, would be nice to share with everyone that's on my Periscope platform. Hi, Doria. Thank you for coming into the broadcast. I know it's a holiday, it's MLK Day, but I wanted to share and record, do this video about 6 signs. Talking about 6 signs that you need a skincare routine. Now, I know most women do have a skincare routine. If you don't, I hope the information that I give you, these beauty tips, will help you. And those who are watching me on Periscope, feel free to share this broadcast out with your followers on Twitter. I appreciate it. And those of you who watched the video, hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Daria, for sharing it on Twitter. So tip number one. Tip number one is your complexion. Your skin, it feels bone dry. No matter how much water you drink, the skin tends to be get dehydrated the most, and it's fragile during the winter. Like right now in North Carolina, we are at like freezing, way below freezing this morning, due to the cold temperatures and everything else that we're going through. So what you want to make sure that you to make sure you use a mild cleanser. I have the tips listed to the side of the video, and I'm also going to have it posted on Instagram and also on the Facebook as well, and probably on YouTube too. But you want to use a mild cleanser such as Cetaphil. Cetaphil is a very good soap that fits all skin types. I use it. I also use Dove as well. Dove sensitive skin is real good. So you want to make sure you use brief, lukewarm baths and shower. That helps with the less drying. And it helps your skin rather than having long, extensive hot showers or bath. Believe it or not, I know it feels good, it feels soothing, but it can dry out your skin more quicker than lukewarm. Tip number two, your skin looks dull. Over a period of time, we get natural buildup on our skin, on our face. Dead skin cells appear on the surface of our skin. Then it becomes rough, and the texture and all that. And just basically, um, just life will cause it as well. Right, the Cetaphil is good. I use that. The soap is amazing. They used to have the antibacteria soap, but I don't see that as much. They have the gentle version, the gentle cleanser, but I like the antibacterial one. It is amazing. I see a difference every time I use it. You don't have to just use it for your face. For those who do not know, you can use it like for your entire body. So check out Cetaphil in your local Walmart or Target. But for those of you whose skin looks dull and it gets irritable, it gets red and raw looking, you have to consider using a certain type of wash or a peel containing an alpha hydroxy acid. Now, in all of these, I always recommend talk to your dermatologist. If you don't have one, get a dermatologist. Because the dermatologist products are more effective than just like over the counter. And so you want to make sure that when you have, read the ingredients. Read the ingredients on any type of wash or moisturizer. Wash or moisturizer that can help with your skin um, being dull. That can help brighten it up. Tip number three is your legs, elbows, knees can become rough and ashy. Yes, it can. Rough and ashy. Let me tell you something. Especially when I was a little kid, like you could put lotion throughout your whole body, lotion your legs, but them children, they'll pick on you if you got sandals on. It's summertime, and then they look at your knee, look at your ankles, looking white as I don't know what. When I saw this tip, I thought of Mr. Brown on Medea. His elbows and his knees would be so ashy. To improve this, make sure you can use a flake fighting, it said, moisturizer. Get a cream that is dedicated to helping you, in those particular areas when it's rough and ashy. What they had listed, look for a cream that's for rough and bumpy skin, or Gold Bond Rough and Bumpy Daily Therapy Cream is what I saw listed. So these products and those are the ingredients. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on Periscope in the video. Sometimes when you turn your phone, the long way, it comes up bigger. But like I said, I'm gonna have all of these listed more in depth on other social media platforms. So you want to look for cream that's flake fighting moisturizers, is what it said listed. That's tip number 3. Tip number 4, you're breaking out. No one likes breakouts. Lord knows, because everyone knows breakout when that breakout period is over, you're going to be left with some type of scar, which is a spot, which is what some may say like a stain. And spots naturally, from what the dermatologist told me, they naturally go away within 3 months or maybe 5 months, depending on the person's skin. But we don't, no one wants spots and scars on their face. So what it says here, if you're having breakout, check your product's labels. Make sure they say, now that word, I'm not even going to mess with it because I don't want to mispronounce it. But that particular word means they should not contain ingredients that can clog your pores. So sometimes check your products that you already have, that you're already using. Sometimes instead of it helping, it's actually hurting your skin type. Everyone is different. That's why I said it's always good to talk with a dermatologist. You want to tackle breakouts, it said, with blemish fighting topical containing benzoate. Now I do know that peroxide, and that's very good for breakouts as well. Tip number 5. Tip number 5. There are dozens. I'm sorry, let me make sure it says you're itching so bad. You're itching. Your skin is irritable. Oh my goodness, what just came into my broadcast, Doria? Jesus. Look now, I forgot to mention, this is Periscope, so sometimes Periscope have trolls. If you bring in trolls, you and the troll family gets blocked, and we don't want that. So that's considered a little warning. Okay, back to the tips. Tip number 5 is you are itching so bad. Like, what in the world is going on? Definitely, if you experience this, go to a dermatologist. There are dozens of potential. There are dozens of potential causes of skin itching. Dozens of potential, and if it's persistent, it says, or disrupting your sleep, it's time to see their dermatologic consultation. But you know what you can use? It says moisturize liberally. Your skin, it could be suffering from dryness, excessive dryness. So you want to make sure you liberally use a moisturizer. And look, the lotions they had listed was like Go Bond anti-itch lotion. I like Jergens. Actually, I use different types, but it said that the lotion that you can store in a fridge. I thought that was quite interesting. Lotion that you can store in the fridge. The cooling sensation soothes and distracts that itching nerves. This is why you need to see a dermatologist, because we know we have nerves throughout our entire body. That's what we feel. Our nervous system has a lot to do with the touching and the sensations throughout our body. But ain't that something that's cool and something that is soothing to your skin that can help if you are experiencing itchy skin excessively, because you shouldn't be. Tip number 6, you are noticing signs of age. Just because you're aging is not a bad thing. Aging is a good thing. Everyone knows it's a blessing when you're able to see another year. It's always a blessing when God allows you to see another year. And so this here, in this particular tip, it said, why shouldn't we wear, basically age with pride when we see fine lines in our skin that reflect a lifetime of smiles and experiences? Ain't that a nice way, the way they put it? I loved it. Isn't that nice to see if you have wrinkles, if you have fine lines in your skin, it means that you've been smiling and you have a lot in experiences. So that's a good way of looking at it. I agree. I agree, Daria. Aging is a very good thing. There are so many people, and it's sad to hear so many young people didn't get a chance to age. And some young people are aging faster than those who are older than us because of the lifestyle that they're living, and they're stressed out. Now, some people are aging gracefully. So those who are aged gracefully, if you have age on you, thank God that He allowed you to get this far. Because there's so many that never had a chance to see your age. That's a blessing, in my opinion. So, but if you are experiencing wrinkles and fine lines, there are like effective treatments, and you can see a dermatologist to take care of that. They have like laser treatments, injectables, peels, treatments, restoration creams, all of that. But it also mentioned is consistently every day use a sunscreen, use a moisturizer, and it says moisturizer SPF 30 plus protection. Now right here, as a woman that has melanin in her skin, you know, African Americans, even like me, we're mixed with African American and Native American. So we have melanin skin. A lot of times, as African American, or if you're a Native American, we feel well, we don't have to wear sunscreen. We got a year-round tan built in, right? That's not true. What I learned in anatomy and physiology class, we need a sunscreen as well, because every time summertime comes, I get dark like that. I can go sit out in the sun, go to the beach within, but seem like within like 5, 20 minutes, I come back, I can see a difference. Like I, I burn and I have melanin in my skin. Like what in the world? But as the summertime I get darker, it's because I fail to use sunscreen. Even if you have melanin in your skin, use sunscreen. It will protect your skin. It will protect you from those sun rays. So that's all the tips that I have. These are 6 signs that you need a skincare routine. And as always, this is part of the Luxe lifestyle tips that I'm going to be offering occasionally. This is something neat. I always like to offer something additional that can help someone, that can broaden the community. Oh, and thank you, Daria, and everyone who watches this broadcast live. Watch the replay. I'm sorry. Thank you for those who will be watching on other platforms, because it's going to be posted there too. And thank you, Thora, for coming in, for your comments, for your share and your hearts. I appreciate it. Those of you that are seeking a more healthier lifestyle, I'm all about that Luxe lifestyle. You can check out my website at veronicacharnel.com. And also, the Lady Boss Show premieres this week on Dash, a Sophistication Boutique Facebook page, the 24th, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone. I hope to see you there. I hope to see you watching us live. Smooches, everybody.